Okay, I get it now. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. Nothing bad happened. Nothing bad. Break the fucking thing open. But we are not cavemen. Get in.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey,
Could hop
actually,
from
those
there.
guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Where am I going? Oh, okay, over there. Alright, that's a hop, skip, and a jump. Let's go.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before? Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
Alright, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss. Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here?
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure
Am I supposed to be walking
It's worth a
around like
3-hour
this?
detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Alright, ooh.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
I don't care.
I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Okay.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Eh.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Oh my god. Wait, that's funny. Okay. I'm not gonna take somebody's book. I still have a ways to go.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Lovely.
Because it's called Pork Pond?
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Where am I? We should probably start heading north.
One eternity later.
Ah, I'm stupid. Here we are. Totem pole. Can I push this down? Oh, I need like an axe.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a Scout or a Weebelo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weebelo do it.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weebelos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Bear trap.
There are bear traps out here in the Scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Mitch Michaels. Jonesy Lake. Hmm. Anything? Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Okay, let's take this.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Oh, probably just horned toads.
Maybe Turt was an escapee. And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay, so what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Choppity chop chop choppity chop chop. Look at that tree go. Choppity chop chop choppity chop chop. Oh, the poor Laxo. I don't know why, but I feel like I should go back around and get that one.
I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
Damn.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay,
When?
so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
Alright, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Huh.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
What the
Are
fuck?
you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, it's here.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Okay.
oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
So we gotta head back there then? Cottonwood, right? There's no other tree name over there, so let's go. I think we had... Hope we had a little more up. Actually, what is through here? Oh, I see, I see, I see. Hell yeah. Help. 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 What? Alright. That was a very different adventure than what I thought I was gonna have to do. Because I kept getting lost. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time, I prefer to keep things pen and paper. Every once in a while, it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. Sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office. I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. Sitting at the spot for a while now, been thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of FIFAs instead. Miss you, Dave. Keeping that. Jane Eyre. Copy the map. Nice. Okay. Oh, why do I get the feeling I need to actually go finish the thing?
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
Apparently, I was just in the wrong location. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, dumbass. 5, 6, 7, 8. New radio.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
People have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Alright.
None of it makes any sense. I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
God damn it.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Alright. We're gonna get answers. Let's go. Just remember, kids, the real lesson of this. Strife can get lost very easily.
I just thought of something not,
And it took me about an hour to fix everything. What?
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
I'm so mad.
Someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
That's your fucking fault.
And those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Unfortunately, the only hit will be to our record and our jobs. Considering this is a probably highly illegal transcript they have. I don't think they could even begin to explain why they tapped our radios if they want to keep it secret from the people literally next door. But that's just me. I think if they wanted to do something about that, they would have. Right? Like, clearly, as we run past the spot, they don't care about not attacking us. So it makes sense that they kind of would fuck with us if we needed to be fucked with. You hear me? Is this even the right way? Yes. Apparently now that it's story time and not just Strife trying to get back to a location he's already been to time. I can fucking do this. I'm so mad. Took me an hour to go 10 feet. I'm not even gonna tell her. If you're trying to reach Simmons, he is off-site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's... Who the fuck works here? They should file a complaint. That ain't OSHA compliant. I don't care if this is a secret government facility. It should still be OSHA compliant, at the very least. No guardrails, sheer fucking drop. Bitch, I'll sue. Swear I will.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. D, there's some serious comms equipment out here. Wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
What the fuck is up with the
Big
ground?
20-foot tall transmission tower. And they can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
See, this seems like a glaring oversight. Oh, damn.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech.
Huh.
No, they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Huh, like us.
Yeah, like us. I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Subject 4022. Beacon frequency. Sex, male, social role, MO. Frequent departure from Two Forks area. 914. Beacon frequency. Sex, female, social role, PE. Avoidance behaviors. Consult previous data? Question mark, question mark. 3871, male, social role, O. Unreciprocated desire for copulation, conflicts with other males. 42, 72, 3. Male, ND. Disproportionate food intake. Social role. Huh. I can't interact with that. Ah. Huh.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever,
They
just
are.
quiet.
How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up!
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Hold on. So let's read this real quick. 39. Comprehensive explorer. Keeps to the path, prone to anger. Passive. Guilty. Forthright. Guarded. Has fully engaged supervisor. Trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point towards full cooperation. Subject may be aware of test. Suggests we disengage if subject decides to leave his post. Huh? May be aware of test? What? Never married, no kids, rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings. She's on her annual report. I'm on the 10... No, we're both on 10 weeks. Hold on. Guilt-ridden, susceptible to influence, unsure of self, reliable. I like the added here. I feel very observed. It's quite interesting.
Whoa!
Super unsafe.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yeah.
Are there
get us
multiple
out of here.
fires?
I will.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, D, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
Oh no.
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Radio off. Okay, god damn it. Where's that tree? Huh.
Shit! What?
Fuck off.
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is.
It was locked.
Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
I want to think.
Says
Let me
the
go.
woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
What? Back to the lookout. I wanted to go to the cave. Let's go. Alright. I don't know if the game actually is going to let me, but if they probably know that I'm willing to go back to the tower. However, what they might not know is that I'm a crafty bitch. Watch. It won't let me. Watch. And if it doesn't let me, I can just go up. Aha. Perfect. Alright, let's see if this changes anything, shall we? Thank you for your time. If you enjoyed yourself, please like and subscribe.